for that, and I felt loved. I felt welcomed by everyone who was around me at that moment. And so then I came back. I think I took another job, and then the next year I went back to Guatemala, and I started the process of getting my legal documents out there so that I could fully live out there without having to come back. Um, because as an American, you can, if I'm not wrong, but this is what I was told when I was young, you can't be out of the country for like more than 3 months. If you are out of the country for more than 3 months, you have to ask for a permission or for like a visa, some crap like that. So since my parents are Guatemalan, I'm eligible to have dual citizenship. So I started doing that process, and then I came back, um, and then I went another year again to receive my documents, and then I came back, and then I went to music school. I went to the Musicians Institute for drum performance, because I've always played music. I've always played almost every instrument, and that was great because I had to completely leave home. I had to go to LA, and I had to perform in front of people. During classes, I had to perform certain tests and um, homework and stuff. So that helped me. That was a big push. And I also received. I spoke with a psychologist when I was out in Guatemala, which helped me out a lot, and which is something that I really recommend for all of you, because we all know that this is a physical problem, but it goes deep in your head. Like, that's the only thing you could think about. You can be in a conversation with someone and your head is only thinking about your lips. So so yeah, it was rough. It was really rough. And then in 2015, at the end of 2015, after I graduated um, music school, I went to live to Guatemala, like live. And a few weeks later, I met a girl who is now my wife, and it's been over 9 years since I've been married. And when I met her, I did not tell her anything. It wasn't until she started living with me, which was in 2017, that we started living together. I think it was a few weeks after we started living together, I finally told her, um, because I didn't want to live with someone, lying about something so big in my life. So I told her, and she was very, what's the word? Um, comprehensive, I believe. She didn't judge me. She said thank you, and she said thank you because now I understand why you had so many different moods. You were happy one day, and then the next day you were mad for some reason. So that helped a lot in our relationship, and till this day, she's been nothing but supportive. So anyways, what's the point of me making this video? After so many years, I just stopped going on YouTube. I just stopped going on Google to see if there was any cure, because every time I would go on, I would try all these different things and nothing worked. So I'm in California right now. Right now is 2020. It's March 2025. I'm in California right now. I'm back home. I came to California to work for about a year or two, and I've been looking for work. And while I've been home, I've been searching. I've been going back to trying to see, what's been going on in the exfoliative cheilitis world. And I've been shocked on the amount of videos that are now on YouTube talking about exfoliative cheilitis. Back when I started, there was only one guy who had a video on exfoliative cheilitis. He was like from Sweden or Eastern Europe, or maybe from the UK. I don't know, but he was definitely European. And that video that he uploaded, I think that was from like maybe 2006, so like a year before I started. But now there's just a bunch of people talking about exfoliative cheilitis, and I believe the reason for this is because people, because of being on their phones all the time and not having such a big social life, they people are stressed more. People are scared to go out more. Um, so maybe that's the reason. I don't know. That's my theory. But anyways, I saw a video, and I'll I'll post the link in the description. And he was talking about how he tried hydrocortisone 1%. I'm going to show you guys the product right now. I'm going to show you guys what I've been applying to my lips. This is what he spoke about. I don't know if it's these exact brands, but this is what I'm applying right now, Aquaphor. By the way, I tried Aquaphor the very first few months that I started with exfoliative cheilitis. It just made my cheilitis a lot worse. So I stopped putting stuff on my lips. I for like 4 or 5 months after starting with cheilitis. So you can say that maybe for 17 and a half years, I haven't put anything on my lips. So by the way, before I show you these products, I want to tell you about how my cycles work. So basically, the first day, let's say it's Monday, right? Monday, my lips are looking like this. They're looking good. And then Tuesday, they start drying up a bit. And then at night, what I would used to do is lick the hell out of my lips. And not lick just like, and then I would stop. No, I would put my lips inside like this with my tongue out in the middle so that it could wet the lips all around. And I would stay that way for like maybe 5 or 10 minutes. And then when my lips would go back, back like this, they would be whitish. So then it would be easy for me just to peel off the dead skin. And then on Wednesday, I would be back to normal, right? So it consisted of a 2-day cycle. Monday would be great. Tuesday would be and then in the afternoon at nighttime, they wouldn't be great. So I would do the licking, and then the next morning I would peel my lips. All right. So, anyways, this is the hydrocortisone 1%. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it. And then he talked about this toothpaste, biotin. Okay, and the thing about this toothpaste is that it's more like hand lotion. It's not very pasty. It's more liquidy. And yeah, so those three things. So right now it's been almost 3 weeks since I started doing this, and what he basically said. You guys can check out that video. I think he explains it a little bit better than I will. But what he was saying is that you apply the hydrocortisone 3 or 4 times a day, and in between you applied the Aquaphor. So that's what I did. I applied the hydrocortisone as soon as I woke up, and then I would apply Aquaphor, and then around maybe 1 in the afternoon, I would do the same thing, and then around maybe 5 p.m., I would do the same thing again, and then right before going to sleep, I would do the same thing again. So hydrocortisone, and then the Aquaphor. Um, and so I did that for 2 weeks, but he mentions that you stop doing that that you stop using the hydrocortisone after the 2 weeks, and then you just apply the Aquaphor. So how has it gone for me? Have I seen any changes, any positive changes, any negative changes? There has been changes. So like I mentioned before, it was always a 2 day cycle for me. And then after I started doing this, it started going as a 3 day and then 4 days. So right now, I think I'm up to 4 or 5 days. I haven't really been keeping a track of that, but let's just say 4 days. So now my lips go bad. Let's say I start good on Monday. So around like Thursday night or Friday in the afternoon, after maybe a shower or after I apply some Aquaphor, I can feel that some skin is starting to loosen up a bit. Or after I get out of the shower, I could see some, some white skin. So I clean it off. I clean it off. I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing that though. I'm not here to tell you guys to do that or to do anything of what I'm doing, but that's what I've been doing. And the reason for this is because I do go out and I am looking for work, and at these job interviews, it would I think it would affect me negatively if people saw me with, chunks of skin, or my lips white, or yellowish. I think people would be like, ugh. So I have been peeling, but not if my skin is loose. Like, I'm not picking at my lips. I stopped doing that. I'm not touching my lips whatsoever unless I'm putting the Aquaphor on. I'm only removing the skin once I see that it's ready to be removed. So I'll keep you guys updated. I'll make another video. I don't know when. I hope it's soon, because if it's soon, it means that, something good happened. Something good is happening, and I'm trying to stay positive. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. By the way, if you guys want to talk to me, want to send me an email, want to talk to me on the phone, either want to FaceTime me, I'm a really friendly guy, you guys. I consider myself a very good person, a great human being. Sure, I'm not perfect, I'm not perfect 100%, but I'm here to help. I'm here to help, all right? I've been suffering from this for more than 18, I'll say it, fucking years, all right? And it's been really hard. There has been many times when I've thought about, just ending this, just ending my life, because it's been so hard. And people say, "Yeah, I understand you. Yeah, I know what you feel." But unless you're going through this, you don't know how someone with cheilitis feels. So, oh, hold on, people. Uh, be positive. I know it's really hard, but try to stay as positive as you can. If you haven't tried this out, try it out. Give it a try. Um, and I hope this works for you, because I have seen in the comment section of a few videos talking about this method specifically that they've been cured. So let's just cross our fingers and let's stay positive. This is working out for me right now because I am away from my wife, so I'm not kissing anyone. So that's an important detail too. If you want to do this, and if you want to be calm, if you don't want to be stressed, maybe you can do this when you're on vacation, or when you have a weeks, some weeks, some months for yourself that you're not going to be really going out, or talking to people, or or like kissing someone, because I believe that if I was kissing someone right now while doing this process, it maybe wouldn't work, because obviously people kiss you, and saliva is involved. So um, I would maybe recommend not doing that. But it's your life. Only um, what you're going through, how you live day to day. So yeah, I hope this video was helpful in some way or another. Again, I apologize for my English. It's not my first language. Yeah, for all you Spanish speakers out there, I'm gonna try to make a video in Spanish too, or if not, I'm gonna try to put subtitles in this video. Um, yeah, hope you guys are doing good. I send you guys love. I send you guys a big hug. I'm here for you, and my email is henrydi21 at gmail.com. Cheers, guys.